What's up, everyone? Wow, what a weekend in pro wrestling. Just talk about change. It was this time a week ago that probably the biggest change took place. Vince McMahon announced his retirement from WWE and stepped down. And then the same day, Triple H's son-in-law was named the head of creative. He was a couple days before that, he was named the executive vice president of talent relations. So, and then of course, his Vince McMahon's daughter was named co-CEO of the company as well. So just a lot happening in a short amount of time. And Vince McMahon has been in and around the business for, 40, 50 years now. So, it's kind of crazy. I talked about this initially about a month ago, a little over a month ago, actually, when the allegations came up with Vince McMahon and the investigation of the board with the hush money settlements or hush money settlement at that time. And then later, another report came out with regarding additional payments. So I felt like at that time that there wasn't, Vince McMahon would kind of stay around, and he did. But ultimately, it got to a point where it seems like they either collectively or just Vince himself thought it was going to be in the best interest to go ahead and retire. He is 77 years old. So, it was probably getting close to that time anyway. So I don't know if that is as much as a shock as it is just not having Vince actively involved in wrestling. So, and of course, the other news, I mean, it's just a big weekend in wrestling coming up. Last weekend was a pay-per-view for Ring of Honor, their second pay-per-view, I believe, since Tony Khan has purchased them. Big news out of that event was the tag team match between Dax and Harwood and the Briscoes. Had another great match. Monday came the announcement of the main event for Ric Flair's last match, which is this coming Sunday. So it's going to be a tag team match with him and his son-in-law Andrade versus Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. And of course, we got the really big event, which is this Saturday, SummerSlam. So just a lot going on in wrestling, but like I said, just a lot of change in a short amount of time. I've read some stories and some articles regarding talent that's with with AEW that was once with WWE, and basically saying that if the new regime that's in place was in place at the time that they were released or they left, they never would have left. So basically saying that leaving, a part of their decision to leave was partly in regards to working under Vince McMahon, and they actually would have preferred to work for Triple H or Stephanie or whoever. But so yeah, it's like I said, big news, and I'm interested to see how things go and progress going forward. Triple H had his first event in which he was head of creative this past Monday. He's got SummerSlam coming up this Saturday, so it'll be interesting to see. Big change. I just wanted to talk about that real quick, and hope everyone enjoys this wrestling weekend, and I will talk to you later.